I'm single, I don't have any kids, all my friends are married, have kids, I'm around kids a lot more. Realize this, kids can say whatever they want. If they think something, they say it. Case in point, I'm at my buddy's house, he's having a party. All the adults in one room, all the kids are in another room. Out of nowhere, my buddy's little girl comes running into the room where we're at, runs right up to me and goes, "You know what, Uncle Scott, you're pretty like a girl." And then leaves. Needless to say, the rest of the party sort of downhill after that. All the men are laughing at me, all the women are jealous because I'm the prettiest girl in the room. That was Buddy's 8-year-old daughter. He also has a 3-year-old daughter. Let me tell you something. If you're ever in a house with a 3-year-old, go into the bathroom, lock the door, because a closed door don't mean nothing. I'm in the bathroom going, she swings open the door, and "Hey, Uncle Scott." I'm like, "Okay, Uncle Scott's busy, close the door." And I thought that was the end of it. We're all sitting around the dinner table, out of nowhere she goes, "Guess what, everybody? I was in the bathroom with Uncle Scott, he has a tail." And they go, "Did he have a big tail?" She goes, "No. He had a little baby tail." They have a 7-year-old son. He's just discovered boobies. He loves boobies. Every time a woman walks into the room, pokety poke poke, and I'm jealous because I had my dinner first, but not him. Pokety poke. He's 7. He loves boobies, and he still believes in Santa. That's fucking great. Life doesn't get any better than that. Because when he grows up, he's going to realize Santa and most boobies aren't real. Friends recently had a baby, and they're like, "You gotta come over and see the baby, come over and see the baby." I come over to see the baby, they bring the baby out, the baby is wearing an eye patch. That's right, their baby has an eye patch. Now, I know I shouldn't say this, and I'm probably going to hell, but goddamn it, people, there's nothing creepier than a baby wearing an eye patch. They're like, "Do you want to hold him?" Fuck no. Keep little Ahab away. But all my friends have kids. Gotta buy presents for birthdays and Christmas. Looking at all the cool toys kids have nowadays. I don't remember having cool toys. You know what I remember? Mr. Potato Head. That's right. Put the eyes on, take the eyes off, put the eyes on. Hours of monotonous fun. I don't even know this. Mr. Potato Head used to come with a pipe. And they took the pipe out because they're afraid that would encourage kids to smoke. Because we all know kids want to be cool like Mr. Potato Head. I wouldn't remember Mr. Potato Head teaching my kid to smoke. I Mr. Potato Head teaching my kid to rip off his own fucking face and store in his ass. Wouldn't mind my kid smoking as long as he wasn't doing that. Light Bright, you guys remember Light Bright? Yeah. Let's make pictures with light. And little pieces of glass look just like candy. Hey, Mom, Billy, they shit some Christmas lights. You couldn't sell that stuff nowadays. It's all about safety with kids nowadays. All about safety. Does anybody here ever remember sitting in a car seat growing up? No. You know, I remember sitting in my dad's lap while he was driving, no seatbelt. And I had to hold his beer every time he made a turn. Before there were airbags, we were the fucking airbags. There's no foam on this mic. Who here has kids? Round of applause if you have kids. I like it when one person claps, one doesn't. We're waiting for some test results. Fuck you, Maury. A lot of people say that babies have personalities. You guys agree with that?
No.
So that means some of them are jerks, right? Absolutely. Because if you get enough people in a room, one of them is bound to be a jerk. If babies have personalities, the same can be said about them. Your baby starts crying. Oh, is he hungry? No, he's just an asshole. Anybody out there has had a teenage daughter, a teenage girl? That's it right there. Yeah, you just sounds like you're worn out. Teenage girls, most evil thing on the face of the earth. Absolutely. I don't know how pedophiles do it, honestly, really. Because after 10 minutes, like, oh my God, he kidnapped me, oh my God, but get out of the fucking van! Oh my God. Here's my name and address. Turn me in so I don't do this shit again, all right? How old's your daughters? 21 now? Anybody want to have a teenage daughter right now? which I know is creepy for me, 14, does she watch the Twilight movies? Yeah, the Twilight, yeah. That's another reason teenage girls, they've ruined vampires with this Twilight bullshit. Remember when vampires used to be scary? Not anymore. They're wearing V-neck sweaters and glitter? What the fuck is that? Coming to suck my blood or my cock? Jesus. I'm a werewolf. You're wearing a polo shirt. Shut the fuck up. Here's another thing I don't like about kids. Price breaks. They get price breaks. They don't have money. You go to the movies, $9 for adults, $6 for kids. Why? We're seeing the same movie. We don't get anything extra for our $3. They don't take all the adults in a special room and show us monkeys fucking. I pay an extra $3 for that. That would be $3 well spent in my book. Of course, I'm a man, I'm easily amused. Most men are easily amused. A man can amuse himself with a mosquito and a urinal. You ever done that, guys? You're taking a leak and a mosquito gets caught in there? Yeah. All of a sudden, mosquito's an X-Wing fighter and you're the Death Star. Who's got a baby tail now? Watching television the other day. They had a news story on. There was a woman working at Hooters as a waitress. She got pregnant. They didn't want to work anymore. She was pregnant, so they fired her. So she sued and she won. So now pregnant women can work at Hooters. Here's the funny part. The woman's lawyer gets on television with a straight face line. He said, I don't know why this case went to trial. I feel most people go to Hooters to enjoy the food and the atmosphere and not to look at the women. Exactly. Going to Hooters for the food is like going to a strip club because it's a really cool DJ. You know? Would you mind not shaking those tits in my face, lady? Trying to enjoy the tunes, all right? Party all the time by Eddie Murphy. They got all the weird commercials on television too, so it's commercial for insomniacs. If you're an insomniac and you can't sleep, we got this new drug, put you right out. But what they don't tell you at the end of the commercial in very, very small print, one of the side effects, diarrhea. Is that what you want? A drug that'll put you to sleep and give you the shits at the same time? Busy enough as it is, I need to wake up to any surprise laundry. Was I eating chocolate last night? These feminine hygiene commercials. And I was in all the feminine hygiene commercials, women just love talking about their period to one another. Like talking about your period with your friends? No, you don't turn to your friend, Marge, I'm flowing like a river. Don't know why I made you sound like a pirate, that's it. Arr, the sea spirit. Now I sound like Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, get in here. Discovery Channel the other night. They had a special on roaches. They say if one roach wants to mate with another roach, they have to go up and fondle that roach to see whether it's male or female. One roach wants to mate with another, they have to go up and fondle to see what sex it is. I think we dodged the bullet there, didn't we? So, tell me, you come here often? Ooh, sorry, buddy, I'm staying. Without that. You know what else I can do without? Men who wear flip-flops to bars, and I saw some of you fuckers come in. I mean, come on, guys, you don't want to wear a pair of flip-flops to a bar? What if something happens? What if something goes down? What if there's a fight? I don't care how macho you think you are, you can't look tough wearing flip-flops. All right, pal, me and you outside now. Flip-flop, 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 Men should wear flip-flops or sandals or anything like that, because we got them big ugly feet that frighten animals and small children. Don't even take care of them. So it's one guy wearing sandals. I'm like, sir, do you have a bad back? He's like, no. Well, then bend over and cut those nails, grizzly Adams. Women, on the other hand, women should wear shoes like that. Women have the pretty feet with the pedicures and the rings and the anklets. All women have one pair of shoes that make them feel like a whore. God bless you guys. So this one woman wearing 6-inch stilettos and jeans with holes in both knees. I'm like, God damn it. She's wearing fuck me pumps and blowjob blue jeans. I believe that's a Toby Keith song, so God bless her. Talking about getting in a fight. Almost got in a fight not too long ago. Wasn't at a bar, at a comedy club. I was doing a gig about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, and I was getting heckled by a one-armed man. One-armed man heckling me in the audience. So I'm like, what do you do when a one-armed man heckles you? So he heckles me once, I let it go. He heckles me twice, I let it go. He heckles me for a third time. Now I gotta say something. Wow, sir, you're really quick with the insults. Want to give yourself a round of applause? Don't laugh, that was wrong. And he was pissed. He stands up, all right, funny boy, why don't we step outside? I'll show you who a real man is. And if I learned anything about my time here on Earth, you never want to get into a fight with a one-armed man. Because there is no possible positive outcome. You are in a lose-lose situation. Because if you're going to fight with a one-armed man and beat him up, you're a jerk to this guy that has one arm. And if you're going to fight with a one-armed man and lose, you're the world's biggest pussy. If you're going to fight with a one-armed man and lose, people just stand over you going, how could you not see that punch coming? You were faked out by a nub. You was wearing flip-flops. You get beat up by a one-armed man, you gotta go to the gym. I go to the gym. See this at the gym? A lot of short guys at the gym don't like being short, so that's why they're there. Work out like 18 hours a day, 5 feet high, 5 feet wide, not torso. Yeah. One of these guys comes up to me, yeah, I can bench 350 pounds. I'm like, oh really? I have a piece of cereal on top of the refrigerator. You can lift a Buick, I can ride the rides at Disneyland. But I am tall. I like being tall. The only thing I don't like about being tall is people always ask you to get stuff done. Which is fine if they would just ask you, but they make you sound like some sort of freak. Hey, you're tall. Can you get that down for me? No. It's not like I ask short people to pick up shit off the floor. You taller fuckers, feel free to use it. If you're tall, people always assume you play basketball. Hey, you're tall, play basketball? No, hey, you're short, used to work at a chocolate factory?